Konnichiwa, boku wa Roki to moishimasu, and welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting to some more XG. And I'm so fucking excited to finally be recording this video because I've wanted to obviously get to the dance practice stuff for MASCARA, this absolutely fucking pog song, for a couple of days now. I know that they had their choreography version. They dropped the MASCARA relay dance, I think it was like 10 or 11 days ago, but I've just been really busy with stuff outside of YouTube as well too, so I haven't really had the time. But it turns out that literally like 3 or 4 days ago they actually dropped the dance practice fixed version, which is even better, which is actually what I was waiting for in truth. So today we are going to be reacting to the dance practice fixed version, and then we're also going to check out their M2 relay dance as well. So I'm very pumped, I'm very excited. Quick context I'll give you guys just straight after our intro, but straight away let's get straight into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alrighty, now really quickly about that context. Now for me, man, this release of theirs has been freaking just like it's been like a breath of fresh air that has absolutely revived me. I don't really know how to put it. Basically though, long story short, Tippy Toes with XG was a journey. That was indeed something, and it was something that I was a little confused about. I've talked about this a lot. I did talk about this in the MASCARA reaction too. And it was one of those types of things where I was a bit ambivalent about how I felt about it. Like, you know, I really enjoyed certain parts of it, but there were also certain parts that I didn't necessarily enjoy about it that much as well too. So by the time I was listening to it a little bit more, I don't know, it just kind of didn't stick around on my playlist that much, and I just thought, oh, I really wanted to love it and enjoy it a hell of a lot more. And I just think that looking forward to MASCARA, I was just kind of like hesitant to pass any judgment on it based on teasers and all of that type of stuff too, so I stayed away from that. However, MASCARA came out. MASCARA is a fucking bop. Like, this song is incredible. It is so good that I literally put it up there as like my top 3 songs that have been released so far this year. And we're talking K-pop artist or not K-pop artist. I do not care. It's top 3 for me, which is fucking insane. Now, of course, they have been promoting a lot in Korea, which is absolutely awesome for them. What that means for promotions in the future, like, are they going to create K-pop songs? What's going to happen there? We don't know. Honestly, I don't fucking care. As long as they make great music, I really don't give a shit. I think that this group is absolutely crazy. They're an alt group, easily one of my favorite groups anyway, regardless of whether we're talking about K-pop or not. And that is purely just down to the fact that they are absolutely incredibly talented. But anyway, I'm so excited to see the dance practice fixed version. I've watched literally every single one of their stages and the MV back copious amounts of times waiting for this one to drop. But the fixed version of the dance practice is always the best, so I cannot wait. Without any further ado, massive old like, full screen, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dude, I love this choreo so much. Lady, damn Maya, let's go. Hi, how you do? I'm doing great. XG, cute and nice, we would never let you mess up twice. Dude, Harvey's fit, what? I got a vibe. Baby girl, don't you ever be wasting your good energy. Dude, Juria is different. She is fucking different in MASCARA, bro. She's crazy. These outfits look sick. Are you gonna let him pay? No. No? Yeah. What, you gonna get it? Hey. Come through, baby, come through, hinata. I can cry when I want to. Don't mess with my mascara. Bro, this choreo is so fucking fire. Don't mess with my mascara. Ooh, yeah, mascara gang. Hey. Don't play games. Don't be like a suplex. On the coupe, go girl. Go girl. Go girl. Oh, bro, I love this song. For real, their synchronization is nuts. Man, chisa is so cracked. Jurin, you're insane. No? Yeah. Well, you gonna get it, get it. Cry when I want to. Dude, this shoulder move they do is so fire. Cocona, you are insane, bro. Crazy. Sasuga XG, bro. Crazy. Turn up. Hey. Bruh, Jurin, I swear. 미쳤네? No? Let another boy ruin my mascara. Crazy. Don't mess with my mascara. Cry when I want to, don't mess with my mascara. Oh, they are fucking insane, bro. They are insane. They are absolutely insane. Oh no, dude. You know, just like this is why I think I love XG so much. Now, for me, just context-wise, if it's not blatantly obvious already, regardless of who you are, whether you're visiting the channel for the first time, whether you like K-pop or not, whatever. The main thing is I like music. I enjoy music. K-pop is my favorite genre of music to enjoy, purely just because you get a shit ton of genre mixing, you get some absolutely incredible artists, idol culture is great too, but also on top of that, the performances that you get from K-pop acts is insane. One of the things that I absolutely love about K-pop is that you get not only a stellar vocal performance / rap / whatever it is that you're looking for in a song, coupled with a beat and potentially a song that's got some very, very interesting characteristics, but you've also got borderline knife-like choreography that is absolutely insanely synchronized dancing. And it just looks and sounds amazing. As a package, everything just is so appealing, right? Now, K-pop really, I feel, brought this type of standard to the world. And I think that one of the beautiful parts about it is that so many people have been able to appreciate, you know, that standard and the fact that it's so hard, because the K-pop, like the idol training system that idols go through in Korea and stuff like that, it is hard as fuck. Like, it is literally do or die. It is so impossible for people, like just normal everyday people, to keep up with. And the things that they put themselves through to debut is absolutely crazy. The cool part, and one thing I absolutely adore about XG, is that as far as I am concerned at the moment, they are not K-pop, right? They have not made a Korean song. They all speak Korean though too. This is the interesting, like, this is the really cool thing about them, which I'm so excited to see happen though. And I've talked about this at great length just on streams in general, and, you know, just with you guys in the Discord too, which you guys can of course join, by the way, down in the link in the description below. But like, there is so much to know and so much to be curious about with this group, but they have essentially gone ahead and taken all of like these awesome things, so especially like focused on dancing and making sure that their dancing is fire, making sure that all of their members have all-rounder capabilities where they can all sing, they can rap, they can dance, they can fulfill all these different positions. They've got knife-like choreography, and they create songs that are extremely catchy and that sound, you know, like they could rival K-pop tracks, like in terms of their popularity too. Like, we're really looking at something that's actually like very interesting and very new. And I'm very excited personally, just as a fan of music in general, not as just a K-pop fan, but also as a K-pop fan, to see whether or not they will make K-pop songs, because it's very well possible that they could. Like, you know, Wavy, for example, exists. So Wavy, as part of NCT, they exist. Like, there's literally tons of different examples that we could talk about where it's very well possible for them to do so, and I cannot wait to see whether or not they do. If they keep singing in English, I am fucking 100% here for it regardless. If they sing in Japanese, I am even more excited too, because I would love to see how they fucking turn up and go on some crazy hip-hop shit in Japanese too. That would be absolutely amazing as well. If they wind up blending all 3 languages, which they can all speak, by the way, too, then even better. But dude, basically XG are such an enigma right now. Like, there is so much to them. There is so many interesting qualities about them and so many unanswered questions, but I really cannot wait for their future. I think that it's really interesting, and I think it's almost kind of telling that, you know, perhaps they do have a future in K-pop as well too, because you know, they are promoting on Korean music shows. Well, they have promoted on Korean music shows. Of course, they get an M2 relay dance. It's not necessarily something that everyone can always just get. And, you know, obviously there is that focus. I mean, why would the members need to learn and know Korean if there was never going to be like a focus there? Anyway, if that makes sense, like, who knows? There's a lot, obviously, that is just coming down to speculation as far as, you know, just the way I'm thinking about it is concerned. But they have got a really, really, really sick concept. They have got even more talented and lovable members. And at this point, all I'm doing is I am just hoping and holding out for like some reality or variety or vlog content or just something to just constantly like monitor them and just, you know, fall in love with them even more than I am right now. Like, if they were a K-pop group, if I was to consider them a K-pop group, they would be an alt group immediately. Like, absolutely immediately. So as far as I am concerned right now, they are one of my top 3 favorite groups, just period. Like, they are right up there right now in terms of like their talents and their skills, just period. I would say probably more top 5. But like, if I was to consider them a K-pop group, like specifically, they would be an alt group. Let's just go ahead and say that. But anyway, I'm really excited. The relay dance, this is going to be fun. Hinata is already bodying it. And bro, it is well and truly their all of their eras. This is fucking insane. But 3, 2, 1, let's go. Cry when I want to. Have fun with it. Man, Maya's so crazy.
Gonna tell him, baby, how we do. XG,
cute and nice. I always sing along to this. This song is so vile. I've got a vice. Give it to me, Harvey. I swear, this pre-chorus is crack. He ain't even worth it. Chisa, kawaii zo. She's so cute, bro. Are you gonna let him pay? Are you gonna let him stay? Boy, you gonna get it? You screwed, in other words. No? Never gonna let it know. Shit, bro. I swear this like, cry when I want to. Like, the choreography is so catchy, bro. Oh, yeah, mascara gang. Oh! Don't play games. Don't be like a suplex. On the coupe. I'ma feel like chop. Go, girl. Go, girl. Baby girl, don't you ever be wasting your good energy. Damn, Harvey, okay? Chill. Dude, I see the facial expressions. Relax. I swear, Cocona is way too cracked, bro. It reminds me of Bibi so much. Are you gonna let him stay up? For real. Well, you're gonna get it. No. Maya crazy. Don't mess with my mascara. Dude, the cool part is they are so in sync, but they are having fun with it. I love this. Is this lady good? Oh my god. Please, they make me so happy, bro. Jurin's smile, I die. And look, the duality. Girl, you crazy. Ah. No. Well, you gonna get it. Dude, they having fun. Let's go. 재밌게 놀자. Cry when I want to. Hey, hey. Damn, dude. Jurin's little shoulder dance, bro. Gets me every time. I love this group.
Don't mess with my mascara.
Bro, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I watched a fan cam actually of them leaving, I think one of their music shows or something, and they were so adorable, bro. Like literally they were so adorable. They were getting in the car, and I think it was mainly J-fans. Wow, J-fans. Because I was hearing a lot of Japanese in it. But like they got into their car and stuff like that, and then they wound down the window, and then like as they were driving off slowly, and all of them were like, bye, thank you so much, like dekurete hontoni arigatou gozaimasu, like all of that type of stuff. And oh man, I don't know, like they're just great. I love them. I think they're incredible. Like the fact that you have a group like this that exists in the Japanese market just in general is absolutely wild. Definitely an outlier. I can tell you that much is for sure. They are definitely an outlier. And I just love the way that they present themselves. Like, you know, they're an R&B hip hop group. They're an all-girl group based in Japan that sing and make songs currently in English, but have the ability to make songs in Japanese and Korean on top of that as well. There's a possibility that Kepler's Hikaru might join too afterwards. And there is literally just endless possibilities as far as their promotions and of course their music is concerned, laying ahead of them right now. I just don't really know how to explain or conceptualize that in my head, because it's too good to be true. It's too cracked to be true. It's too cracked for me to be like, oh yeah, sure, like it makes sense. Like, oh yeah, I expected that. No, no, I did not. When I first like reacted to their pre-debut content over here, there is no way in hell that I thought I would fall into this group nearly as much as I have here. But yeah, dude, MASCARA is really showing it. This song is amazing. I absolutely adore it. And the choreography, as expected, has lived up to all the hype as always. And I really, really cannot wait for their next release and also to buy their merch. I found out they have a vinyl. So I want to get that. I know that it's going to be restocked at some point, but that plus their albums, that'll be really sick. Like the boxes that they've got for Tippy Toes and MASCARA as well. But yeah, dude, exciting times ahead with XG. I'm very pumped and always excited to share those thoughts with you and those videos with you over here on this channel too. But until next time, I really hope that you guys enjoyed it as usual. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about XG just in general, but also on top of that, what you thought about their choreography especially too, because I know that these videos just recently dropped, especially the fixed version and the moving version too. But yeah, dude, I'm just mega excited to see what things are going to be like for them in the future. And also let me know who your biases are. If anyone was unsure of my bias line is jurin, hinata, and juria. It's pretty constant. I don't really think that ever changes. But hinata, bro, she has eaten up this era. Absolutely eaten it up. But anyway, I digress. Thank you so much for tuning in. 来てくれて本当にありがとうございました. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there. Stay safe. More XG coming over on Patreon perhaps as well too for their other stuff. But until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.